I keep running out of space, so I try to clear it. So, hello, global citizens. I'm Natalie Nucci Ramos Guzman. And, yeah, just kind of telling the story of my background and why I'm here. I meditate on it a lot. There's a reason for it all. Otherwise I wouldn't be telling it all the way I am. So, just, you know, kind of practicing, I guess, for trying to tell it the best I can. So, thank you for helping me overcome some impairments. Just the anxiety, writing and being on my laptop is just, just a symptom of my CPTSD. But yeah, my message is a lot more important than my illness, so I have to push really hard and get better, and I'm getting better. So here I am, and I think I was talking something about my family. Yeah. So yeah, my dad was a crazy asshole until I was like 14 years old, and then he almost died and stopped drinking finally. And I got to know the guy that I was like reading about, and this article sounded like he loved his family so much. My dad was a good guy, so he was healed. So right next to my mom, he became my second hero. My mom was my first hero. All four of us crazy kids. We were all crazy in our own way. Yeah. But yeah. So my dad was a wonderful guy. Well respected, both my parents. And that's that part of that story, I guess. So I'm just here and meditate on that, good love that they gave me, to conjure some world harmony. Yeah, let's do that. Why don't we just get on the frequency and just, do some transmuting. So, let's see. Ooh, talked about this one. So what I'm doing to the bismuth here isn't actually, I guess, transmuting, but when I have the raw one to turn into like one of these, I think it's called a phase change or something like that. But I do transmute galena into pyrite and quartz crystal, so I think that's considered transmuting.
Suppression of this knowledge was suppression of your divine nature. If you don't know you're a creative frequency being, you can be controlled. If you remember what you are, you become ungovernable, self-healing, self-empowered, capable of miraculous acts. Every miracle attributed to Jesus, Buddha, saints, shamans, all were applications of frequency technology. Walking on water, materializing objects, healing instantly, all become possible when you understand matter is frequency and consciousness directs frequency. You've been told these were impossible, only possible for special chosen ones. That's a lie. These are natural capabilities of consciousness that understands its own frequency nature. You have the same capabilities. You've just been conditioned to forget. Right now, as you integrate this information, your frequency is changing. Understanding itself shifts vibration. You literally vibrate differently than you did before watching this. Knowledge changes frequency. Awareness alters vibration. Every time you use your voice with intention, you're applying divine technology. Every time you choose uplifting music over discordant noise, you're using frequency medicine. Every time you seek natural light and reduce artificial exposure, you're optimizing your biological frequency system. You don't need to wait for technology to be invented. You don't need external permission or tools. You have everything
It's funny, it looks like a Christmas tree.
your body, your voice, your consciousness.
That's when I was brought home
These are the tools of creation.
for Christmas in 1973 when my parents adopted me.
They were humans who remembered their frequency nature.
There's only like one picture of me and my dad, and that was
What makes
the
them
day that I was
gods
brought
is
home.
not different biology, but awakened consciousness applying frequency technology deliberately. You can become what they were, not through believing harder or praying more, but through understanding what you are, experimenting with frequency, practicing conscious sound and light work, and directly experiencing the creative power of vibration. This is the Great Awakening. Not metaphysical concept, but practical reality.
That's so cool. That bismuth.
Remembering its frequency nature. Billions of people simultaneously realizing they are creative instruments. The morphic field shifting from material
You can hear my dog snoring in the background there again. Say hi, Shadow.
When enough people remember,
Sweet dreams.
everything changes. Systems based on control collapse because you cannot
She's so
control
funny.
conscious frequency.
She's so smart too.
Medicine transforms because people heal themselves. Energy becomes free because we understand how to access universal frequencies. Suffering decreases because we tune our vibrations to harmony. The conspiracy to keep this hidden is failing, not through revolution but through resonance. Truth spreads through frequency. One person awakens and their field affects others. The awakening cascades. The remembering amplifies. The suppression cannot hold. You are reading this because you're ready to remember. Your frequency drew this information to you. This isn't accident. This is resonance. You tuning into the frequency of awakening. What happens next is up to you. You can forget again, dismiss this as interesting but impractical. Go back to unconscious life. The choice is always yours. Free will is frequency sovereignty. Or you can remember. You can experiment. You can start using your voice intentionally. You can work with sound and light consciously. You can tune your frequency deliberately. You can reclaim your birthright as a creator being. The gods aren't coming back to save us. We are the gods, remembering what we always were. Divine consciousness expressed as human biology, equipped with frequency technology, powerful enough to create, heal, and transform reality itself. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word is still speaking, through you, as you. geometry. Your body is the instrument. Your consciousness is the composer. What will you create? Reality is vibration. You are the vibrator. This changes everything. Begin experimenting today. Use your voice. Seek natural light. Listen consciously. Feel the frequencies around you. Document what happens. Share this with others ready to remember. The awakening spreads through resonance. Your frequency affects everyone. The hidden technology of the gods isn't hidden anymore. It's right here, in you, as you. Sound, light, and frequency created reality. Sound, light, and frequency will transform it. You are the
And so ever since I can remember,
wisely.
my mom was my first hero. I wanted to be like just like her. My parents were just so dynamic, I mean, of course I wanted to be just like my mom, See pictures of them at their parties. My mom, since she was the officer's wife, she had to organize all the ladies and they'd plan little, social events together. There was like a group of them all the time. Yeah. But I'm just glad that I was able to know hell and bliss and forgiveness and love and compassion and a lot of things that I got from my family, about life. So let's not forget that people must love people, and through this love conjure world harmony. So I hope everybody is with me, and just taking a little personal responsibility and just loving a little harder every day, So I need to get well enough so I can get around and sharing this gift with everybody.